Guys, we're in Islands of Adventure, and I have been wanting to get the henna done, and we're here for my birthday.
Hey, what are we doing?
We're gonna get henna done.
Okay.
My birthday's in 2 days, and so I think I want to get the henna now. That way I have it for the rest of the trip. And like, well, I guess the henna's kind of a new interest for me, but I have always said I wanted to get my fortune told, but I'm kind of scared, but I kind of want to do it because I'm always like, oh my god, I want to do that.
And they're right next to each other, so we'll see. Maybe we'll
see what happens.
Pop right over.
Henna for sure.
Okay. So that's gonna be located back on like the Lost Continent area.
Yeah.
So that's where we will head.
Like where the Hagrid queue usually begins.
Yeah. Which is where I think we got our what was that? I think that's where like the interest kind of sparked for it. We were always passing it.
Just standing there staring at it.
Anyway, yeah, so that we always like enter the ride right by the henna, and we've even like flipped through the book before.
Yeah, I picked out which one I want.
So we're gonna go do it.
And I think, well, I guess we'll go over this when we get there. I think the price range is like 20 to like 100, no, like $1,000.
Yeah, there was like some really expensive.
Because I remember saying I could get a real tattoo for that price. So yeah, we'll show that when we get there.
Yeah, this will be where the henna is located. So it's across from this little restaurant over here.
Anything specific in mind, just let me know. It doesn't have to be out there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And I'll teach you all about it. Have you done this before? I'll teach you all about it, how to take care of it. Very easy.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so it's a huge book. She gave Katie one too.
Yeah, and you can see like these little ones are like 15 or 20 bucks. This one's 30. I want like the traditional
Right, yeah.
So, but there is other stuff. Oh, fingers are 15. These little hand designs are 20 or 25. These are 25. I think this is the one I picked.
I do like that.
What? Be a Death Eater if you wanted to.
Oh, the Death Eater one. Okay, that's cool.
More intricate ones. These are 125. Which I don't even know how long that would take.
Yeah, that seems
I think I'd be sitting here till close. That's really cool though.
So I guess we'll flip through these and commit to something and go from there. She said also that if you know like a design that you want, it doesn't necessarily have to be something in the book. They can like custom make something for you. Lexi's decided she's gonna get this one here, and then I picked out this one. Looking cool.
You know what's super popular with the kids is the bone hands. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, I have seen that.
What do you think?
Fantastic.
Awesome. Just love it. I'll pick at it like a brand new tattoo.
Okay.
Alright?
Leave it alone.
It'll fall off on its own in a few hours. The same reason.
Okay.
The longer that's on your skin, the darker the stain is going to be.
Cool.
You pick out a new tattoo and pulls the color out, right?
Right.
We've all learned that.
Right.
Yeah.
Once it's dry, don't have to be careful. Just let it do its thing. It usually takes a few hours to fall off. And then it'll leave the stain in your skin.
Okay.
And today the stain is going to be this like bright orange. It'll be darker into a reddish brown in 2 days.
Okay.
Okay.
To help it last the longest, you want to protect it from water. When you take a shower, when you get in a pool, whenever you submerge into water, protect it with like a Vaseline, petroleum jelly, chapstick, aquaphor, anything water will repel from. Okay. Any questions? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's good. Thank you. You're welcome.
Put a plant of it. I love this design too.
I love hand tattoos, so this is like a fun.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Mom. Just coming home with a hand tattoo.
I don't think they mind our tattoos. Neither of them have any, but.
This is the busiest year I've seen
Is
in
it?
the longest time. I'm averaging like 60 of these a day.
Really?
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's
and,
amazing.
I did 100 of them one day, like last month.
That's so cool.
I get acupuncture from my thumb because I'm squeezing this.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
So what do you think?
I love it.
That's beautiful.
Yes, thank you so much.
I guess henna's pretty trendy now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it is.
TikTok made it super popular. Which is
Well,
good.
my pointer finger's itching a little bit. That's fine.
I would play with her all day.
does kick a lot. That's pretty, Mom. Wow.
Alright.
That's beautiful.
You're welcome. Thanks, guys.
We got our skellies and our hands. So fun, and this took like not long at all.
It was so fast. I thought that we were gonna be here for like ever, but it was so fast.
like 5 minutes maybe.
yeah,
She just like boop, boop, boop.
yeah. She
I feel
did
like
it so fast. Also,
She kind of like freestyles it a little bit too,
Yeah.
like as her. So like this part was not on my design.
And this wrist part wasn't on mine.
Yeah, I feel like she just goes so fast that she just starts
Yeah.
getting crazy.
she was super, super nice. Too.
Yeah, super nice. And she's
that
from
was good.
Ohio, so
Yeah.
her family's from Ohio. She lives in the moment.
She lives in the moment.
Okay, we're just gonna walk around the park and we'll keep you updated on how it dries and when it starts to flake off and like how long it stays, I guess. So stay tuned for that.
Where's my newt cookie?
Your newt cookie is in the bag. Okay, we made a pit stop at Honey Dew. We got this bright pink caramel apple here. And we also got a newt cookie and a couple other random little candies. How is your henna doing? Looking good and
It's pretty dry, yeah.
they smell really bad.
They don't smell bad.
Okay, I don't
It just has it's a different smell.
I don't think that my nose likes the smell of it. It's pretty
It smells like
strong.
licorice, kind of.
Okay.
It smells magical.
Oh, all right. I guess I don't like the smell of that.
Like molasses and licorice.
I don't think I enjoy it, but it's okay. It's all right. They're
It's
drying.
like a relaxing smell.
Oh, all right.
Has some casualties getting the candy.
Okay.
I'm gonna get more henna on.
I'll do it.
Your right hand is henna too. So it's like,
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
maybe we shouldn't have done our dominant hand.
How's the apple?
Delicious.
This is a good snack.
I don't think it's like flavor. How's any like?
chocolate.
Yeah, it tastes similar to like
It's the same as the Jurassic.
the Jurassic one. Just
It
pink.
has the sour streak.
Just pink instead of blue.
Which the pink's better because it won't stain you as much.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how much these are?
Maybe like $5.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
I don't know. I feel like this might be like my new go-to snack.
Because it's like it gets your sweet tooth, but it's also refreshing.
It's not heavy and you don't feel sick after it.
And like it's basically healthy.
I concur.
Right.
Mine is flaking off with movement because like I don't think anything rubbed up there. So
Yeah, mine's flaking off too. I was just like looking at your hair coming out of your finger.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I just feel like it makes your hairs really prominent. I don't know. Yeah, it is starting to flake off. As you can see.
said it would like go off like off over an hour.
Yeah. She said don't touch it. It'll do its own thing. Although we did touch it on accident.
Oh yeah.
So besides that,
I didn't mean to.
I mean, like I knew that somebody was gonna mess it up. It's bound to happen. What can you do?
Little buddy here decided that he wants to go fly. So while our henna continues to dry, you want to go? Okay, we're gonna go ride the Pteranodon Flyers. You ready? She did say it is about a 40-minute wait. I'm hoping that that's an overestimate on the time and that we don't actually have to wait that long. You don't, or you're not able to use Express on this ride either. It's only the regular standby line. So hopefully it doesn't actually take 40 minutes. This is a pretty slow loading ride because it only loads 2 riders at a time. Oh, there they are, right there. But I'm pretty sure we board like right up there. So I'm hopefully not jinxing myself, but I don't think it's actually gonna take that long. Did you like it? Did you like flying? Uh-huh. Except for when you were screaming? I don't like it! So, we only waited like 20 minutes, which I knew that it wasn't going to take as long as she said it was going to. But so it's like a pretty chill ride at first, and then it kind of gets going a little bit. So that's when he starts to freak out. He's like totally okay with it as we like incline and are just like taking in the scenery, but it kind of speeds up and really whips you around a little. But I think he did okay.
He did need the update.
Oh.
They're really
A
falling
Henna
off.
update, okay. Oh, they are really falling off. Mine's pretty much really falling off too. And this orange color is really weird.
My orange color is different. Ooh.
Yeah, yours is like
Than
really,
theirs.
yours is like really pale compared to mine.
Do you want to go in the cave? I'm gonna show Mimi how you step on the dinosaur feet. Step on it. Woo! Whoa! Step on it. Step on that one.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so if you haven't seen our Camp Jurassic video, go check it out because we do a full tour walkthrough of Camp Jurassic, and it's a pretty cool little area for the kids.
It is.
So they've got slides and
You were
like
afraid of those slides.
and caves, so for sure something cool to check out. For the time being, I believe we're going to exit Islands of Adventure. How's the Henna coming along?
It's mostly fallen off. You can still smell it. You'll just
Mine's
like,
falling off really good.
you'll just like find like pieces.
I know, it's just
all
everywhere.
over your
I
body.
changed her diaper earlier and it was just like all over her blanket and everything. I think that we are maybe gonna get some ice cream from Florian's. We're headed back over to Universal Studios for probably the rest of the evening. It is 7 o'clock.
Yeah, Universal plays that.
Yeah. So we might get some ice cream, not really sure what else. But we'll continue to update our Henna journey.
You show Mama?
What'd you get? Cars?
Tiny car.
Oh my goodness. Sorry. We just
I didn't know.
remembered we never ate our newt cookie.
The best treat in the wizarding world.
Absolutely. It has been thrown under the stroller, so we'll see what its state is.
Oh, he's broken, but not.
Oh, that's actually not that bad. Okay. We have had this many of times. I'm pretty sure we've had a video of us. It's been in a past video somewhere, but these are 10 out of 10 recommend.
I'm sorry, my hands aren't clean, so I'm trying not to touch it. I cleaned my hands. Well, I didn't in preparation.
They're just like a glazed like ginger, soft chewy ginger cookie. Silly kids. And this one's playing with the bag. So we haven't quite made it over to Florian's yet, but in the spirit of this month's passholder pin being the big pink donut, we had to get a big pink donut because none of us have tried the actual big pink donut. This one looks a little wonky, but it's huge.
It's a little awful.
When I walked over, so they have an actual donut stand over here, and it was closed, or closing as I walked up to it. But you can get these donuts in the Kwik-E-Mart right across the way, so that's where I went and got it.
Here's a helicopter.
How do I even hold it?
Yeah, just like keep it maybe in the box a little bit. Just hold it up for me. I'm ready. Tastes like an old donut.
It's really, really dry.
Sorry.
Yeah, I feel like maybe if it was like
Fresh?
I don't know how fresh this is, so.
It's not fresh. They probably made it like earlier today.
This morning.
Yeah.
Put it in a cooler and just hold it out.
Found the orange cheese though. I feel like if it wasn't kind of like
found the orange cheese. Old? It would probably be good.
Yeah.
No, Jackson, I hate those.
I found the. All right, so we're headed out of the park for the evening. I think maybe after all of our henna continues to fall off and it starts to get darker, maybe we'll take some pictures of them and I'll pop them in here so that we can see what they look like. Any final thoughts about henna or?
It's just kind of messy when it's all flaking
very
off.
messy, and it will be all over you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I hope it looks cool once it's done flaking. But yeah, we'll show
I'm
some
curious to see,
pictures.
because like you can't really tell what it looks like because
Right.
there's still like gunk on it.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see what it will like. Oh wow, there's a lot of people down here.
And again, the lady was really nice, so it was still a fun experience.
Yeah,
It was a good
so
experience.
nice.
Yeah.
And
But
like we've never gotten it before, so
yeah, it's something that we got to say we tried at least. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.